Now, before we get into chapter 9 on civil governments, I just want to say something quickly here about chapter 8, verse 22. This is the death knell, biblically speaking, for the idea of man-made climate change, whatever they call it these days. If you're a Christian and you believe the Bible, you just can't buy into that nonsense, because this verse is in the Bible, okay? Let's look at Genesis 8:22 again. While the earth remains, which is to say there is going to come a day when God will consummate all things and make this earth new. But until then, while the earth remains, seed time and harvest, cold and heat, summer and winter, day and night shall not cease. You know how I know the earth is not just going to be destroyed and cease to be able to sustain life because of global warming? Because Genesis 8 verse 22 says it won't happen. And if the Bible says it won't happen, it's not going to happen. Yeah. I'm not saying we need to, not take care of the earth. I mean, certainly, I want you to pick up your trash and not litter and not pollute and all those things. I mean, we don't want to not be thankful for the earth that God has given us. We don't want to not show our fear of the Lord by honoring all that He has created and being good stewards of all that He's entrusted us with, including this earth. But what we must understand, brothers and sisters, is God is sovereign and we are not, and we do not have that kind of power and control over the earth. We just don't, okay? And so if the constant use of climate change, global warming, whatever they're calling it these days, it used to be an ice age, and this idea that the earth is overpopulated, which is closely connected, all these ideas, God says, be fruitful and multiply and fill the earth, okay? And so the earth being overpopulated is not a biblical concern. I just want you to understand, if you believe the Bible, all that nonsense is out the window. The reality is, the Bible makes a clear promise here. The seasons and the sustaining of life and day and night on the earth will not cease until God brings it about to its final consummation. And until that happens, until the Lord intervenes, the seasons, the day and the night will not cease. Period.